Hey, bestie boo, you want a story time before I go to bed? All right, so go get your snack. Now, this story is kind of wild. So, boom, there's this couple. Let's call them Jason and Mia. So, if you know what Jason and Mia, tag them. Jason and Mia do a cabin trip every winter, right? And so, this year, well, not this year, but the year that they chose, they look for a cabin on Airbnb. They found one, they paid the money and everything. Everything is good. So the date comes, they drive out, they go on the trip, and on the Airbnb app, there is instructions. You know how there's instructions on how to like open the door? The cabin was like old, but not really that old, but it wasn't new enough for it to have like the code on the door. So on the Airbnb app, it said that there will be a key and like a lockbox, right? So when they get there, they check the lockbox, but there's no key in there. So they message the Airbnb owner like, "Hey, there's no key in the lockbox." So the owner's like, "Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna send my grandma to give you guys a key." So they're standing there waiting, and while they're waiting, they're looking around the properties and stuff. The property, and the property looks just like the picture, and this seems like it's going to be very fun, right? So as they're waiting, an older lady comes up to them and hands them the keys. And this old lady had like a very unsettling, wide ass smile. She was just grinning very hard for no reason. But whatever, they look past that, they get the keys, they go inside. When they get inside, the first thing that Mia noticed is that there's like a weird, musty smell to the house, right? It's not like too bad, but it's very much lingering. And so Mia says something about it, and Jason is like, "Oh, I mean, it is a cabin. Sometimes that just comes with it." Oh my God, I'm doing bad. I forgot to tell you the most important part. When they were about to walk in, after the old lady gave them the key, the old lady told them that there was a door. There was a door with an iron keyhole, and the lady told them, "Whatever you do, do not open that door. Do not go through that door. Please respect that." So naturally, when they got inside, the first thing that they went to do is like look for that door that she was talking about. Not because they want to open it, but because they want to know which door they're not supposed to go through. So Mia tells Jason, like, "I wonder why we can't go through the door." And Jason is like, "Maybe it's like a storage closet for the Airbnb full of like supplies and stuff." So she's like, "Oh, okay, cool. I think it's that door right there because it's the only door with an iron keyhole." So as soon as they find the door, they know which door not to touch, right? So they unpack, they're starting to get a little comfortable, and they settled for the night. They had brought a bottle of wine, they opened the bottle of wine, they just, played games, drunk some wine, and went to bed. As soon as they go to bed,